While there may be many reasons that you fail to close, I'm going to identify and discuss in the next 10 segments the 10 main reasons you don't close the deal. Let's start with the first one. Number one, most often people fail to close because they never attempted to close. I know this sounds too simple, but this is the single biggest reason for never closing the deal. It's just basic, simple, never tried, no attempt, did not swing the bat. You didn't even bring them in. You didn't sit down with them. You didn't present numbers. You can't close. Now, this can come from a number of reasons. Look, if you don't swing the bat, you have no chance of hitting the ball, right? If you don't attempt to close, you will not close. This can come from, again, many reasons, even just the desire to not be rejected. Like, I want to avoid rejection, so I never ask. I never push myself into that situation to close. You know, I've had many people tell me that this is what hurts them the most, is they hate being told no. Well, if no's your problem, you're in for a very cruel 70 or 80 years on planet Earth, okay? Because people will tell you no. They're going to tell you no in your lifetime. Personally, I believe it's better to get a no because I asked than get nothing because I never asked, right? I want to push myself. I want you to push yourself to attempt to close. Be willing to fail. Literally consider the concept that you would fail more often and that would actually get you closer to success. Be willing to get the no. And you will be shocked at the number of people that you will close because you push yourself into that situation. So this is what I want you to do. Change your thinking about the attempt to close. I would actually go for a lower closing ratio, not a higher one, right? Why would I do that? Because I want to be in the game more often. I don't want to be in small numbers and close. I want to be in large numbers, close fewer of them, and get more volume out. I want to push for customer complaints, not avoid them. Grant, what are you talking about? We don't want customer complaints. That's your problem, okay? You're not pushing into the deal, which means you never get a deal. Now, I don't mean that I want a customer complaint. I want to push that edge of knowing that I've done everything possible. You get it? Okay, we still want customer satisfaction. The myths about giving price, okay? Many of you watching this have myths about price. If I give price, they're going to shop me. If I give a price and I don't have a commitment, they're going to leave and go get a number somewhere else. Look, push to get involved in the presentation of numbers, push for a proposal, push for a close. If you lose them over price, at least you lost them because you were trying, not lost them because you didn't. Look, I want you to assume that if you don't attempt a close, you could literally die. I want you to practice asking everyone in your life today for a decision. Things like, hey, let's do this. Y'all talking about going to dinner. Come on, baby, let's do this. You can do this. Okay, I don't want to try that food. You can do this, right? Encouragement, closing. I need your okay here. Lean on the pen. Let's roll. Come on, let's do this. You want to start closing people. Practice getting into that. I believe in you. Sign here. Do it anyway. That's a close. You're either going to do it now or you're going to do it later. Let's do it now. Another close. You see, I'm closing. Hey, look, thinking is no longer the issue. Now is time to make a decision. That is a close. Grant, I need to think about it. Sir, thinking is not what you need to do any longer, okay? What we need to do now is make a decision. Yay or nay, in or out, yes or no. What do you want to do? Practice the close, push for it, and you'll get more closes.